Almost to the spot, and then we'll be dropping the kayak and getting out there. Running just a couple minutes behind, but we're almost there. Stay tuned. Kayak, we got everything we need. A little indecisive on the spot I was gonna do this morning just because I'm trying to figure out the best spot and not waste my time. But I got the spot, so stay tuned. Every fishing trip starts with a wrong turn. We'll get there. Turned on kingfish instead of ladyfish. There's so many fish names over here. Sure is looking pretty out there though this morning. Sure beats night fishing where it's just pitch black. Hey, ladyfish. That's what I was looking for. And there we are. There's the river ahead of us. We'll be dropping in at this little park over here. There's Old Faithful. Let's go check it out real quick. See where we drop in at. Looks like high tide. Scoop the poop. Do your fart part. Alright, nice little spot to launch. A little steeper than the other ones, but it's alright. Let's take a looky look. That's where a lot of manatee are. Come in here and do their little spawning. I see no smacks over here though, but we're gonna run some docks. I've pointed this out on other lives before, but when I bought this, it's a little broken, a little bamboozled. These are the days that are a little easier on the fishing. So I'm more focused on catching fish, and I'm not taking a million things with me, like setting up snack stations for Wyatt, my 5-year-old, and fixing his pole 100 times. We're just focused on getting out there quick and fishing, and I like that. And I like taking my son out too, but today's about catching fish. Right, we already got our 2 favorites. I think they're going to be good hitters for this morning. Then I'll be in 4-inch, and we got us a little topwater spook, clearish white. See what happens, Captain. Alrighty, got everything we need. I had a feeling that was going to happen. It's a little too wide on that. It's alright. We'll get her to the water. Don't you worry. Alright. I actually think it's going to flip again, yeah, because I put it the wrong way. Learning curve. Gotta flip that. Just like that. There she goes. Alright. Almost there. She ain't never gonna get there. What is up with it today? I got it backwards. Just be that way. She's being a little ornery today. Alright. That'll ride. Cool. Working out the kinks. Still working them out. Alright. Fishing trip goes better than getting the kayak to the water. Let's do it. We got some lures. I'm just gonna stick that in there to keep my snacks safe. Alright, that's 2 things falling apart today. Don't know if that's a sign, but we're gonna fix this later because I ain't got time for it. I'm ready to fish. Alright, here we go. I want to cast a little or get out there this way so I don't hit my fishing pole. Just gonna slide like Old Faithful, huh? Yeah. True launch. Get this up here. It's a little unstable. That's good. Alright, looks Hopefully that didn't destroy the kayak sliding in. People, we are out here. Instantly, the floating is therapy. We're gonna try to get up underneath some of these mangroves. Not just here, other places too. Some docks. Be respectful and don't get our stuff caught up on people's stuff. Let's get TikTok live going real quick. Oh, it's real shallow. I was like, I think I just hit a... Wait. I definitely just touched a manatee. I was wondering what that was. Because it's deep right here and it just stopped twice. And now it's not. So that was definitely a manatee. That's cool. Didn't freak out either. And I can get my TikTok live started. I just keep floating right now. Obviously, we're out here floating. I just keep drifting. Look at all these docks we're about to run. I'm excited. Not really surprised, but I got a little something I'm gonna do before we really get going. I gotta get this water off the phone in honor of catching them all. Oh, so they restricted us because we're kayaking. I guess it's dangerous. Let's get that sunrise in this. It's looking beautiful. Can you see it? Not yet. I gotta turn. She's back there. She's coming up. The official sunrise was 6:54. What is it? We're officially rosing. Alright, let's get over here. I'm getting excited. I seen 2 or 3 big jumps from where I launched. I figure run these mangroves real quick. I just don't know if it's too shallow. It doesn't look real shallow up at the front there. But if it's too shallow, that's not going to help me out much. I'm looking for about 1 to 2 foot of water in the mangroves or right off the docks. Also don't want to be skipping across all the oysters and getting snagged up. That'll be where I get my top water action in. This is looking pretty good over here. See a couple good spots right there where the water tracks far back in the mangroves, so I'm pretty sure fish feel pretty comfortable to get up in there, sit and wait and ambush. We're looking for ambush fish this morning. They like to hide, attack when they're ready. I attack all the time. Ambush Bobby. Alright, let's get this anchor out, because I can cast all the way over there. I don't want to spook the snook. If they're here, gotta find them. Got a good chance though. We've got it. Last time I just wrapped it around my leg. Makes it easier to get to too, my anchor. But I gotta unravel it and open it up first. Splashing. Alright. It's a little thing, but when it's just me in here, it works. I noticed when I had someone else in here, a little lighter than me, it was dragging us around. So I'm in the works of getting... Gotta listen for it. I'm starting to hear them. Wish I could get y'all set up a little different. It's alright, you'll see when I pull the big dog in. Oh yeah, they're starting to jump over on the mangroves there. That's good. Pelicans are here. There's a trout jumping. Trout or ladyfish? try here for a little bit longer, and then I'm just going to jump over on the other side there, because that whole entire stretch is moving around, which tells you the bait fish are there, and all the big fish are hiding up in the mangroves, coming out and attacking them. Yeah, they're all out there. We got to get over there. It's all right. Can't be everywhere at once, huh? But I see them. Yep, there goes a pelican diving where I want to go. We got to get out there. Oh, just had a bite. Just had a bite. Cool beans jeans. All right, we're in the money. I don't think it was a huge bite, but it was a ding, ding, ding. That's what we want. See if I can get y'all set up a little farther up in the kayak here in a second. You know, I've never tried to stand up in this kayak. Today'd be the day. Fall right in, huh? Let's try it. Cause that'd be something else if I could stand up in here. Anchor's working pretty good, can't lie. Alright, let's see. I don't know. It's not horrible. Hopefully it breaches again. They've been posting about them online. That was one of them huge manta rays. Just jumped out, both of it. Its wings flying in the dang air. I've seen them a couple times over at Turtle Mound, but not in the kayak. That's cool. Could you imagine hooking one of them things? That thing would pull us around. Well, it's cool to see that. They're chasing the fish through here then. Let's be quiet and get up under these mangroves. Hoping to catch that on my Meta 2 glasses. This one ain't as big as the other one. The other one was huge. It's got me a little confused though, because that one was like all gray and it almost looked like a huge stingray, instead of like the manta ray having the big wide skate look. Alright, I think they're definitely hiding up under there. Or if the bait was here, this is where they would hide. It looks like we're going over there, people. Nope, just kidding. Oh, maybe we are a professional. Professional scare the fish. That was funny though. That thing wrapped around. I was definitely not thinking it would come out. Patience though. Patience is a virtue. Let's turn. Looks like it'd be some snook heaven up in there. The oyster bank right here, cutting those two sections off. There goes somebody. Take me with you. Where are the fish at? That is my next thing though. When I get my next good check, I'm gonna go get me a trolling motor and keep my eyes out for a good little boat. I think I've got a good opportunity to get an 18-foot John boat from a buddy, but I gotta play my cards right and see what's up with it. He said, I mean, it looks like it'd be good in here. But knowing my luck, I don't think it's gonna be. You're like a little gator pull up right there. Yeah. So right here, I didn't get it on camera, but something crossed the river. To me, It honestly looked like a bear. And I know it could be a big pig or something, but it had the shape of a bear's head. And then it disappeared, and I didn't get it on camera. I'm gonna go a little bit farther and I'm gonna stand up. This looks like a little runway of good fishing. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Shh. It's a nice little grass bed right here. But I think it's calmer water, so we're gonna switch over to the top water. So, keep you all on the same page as me. My nerves are a little bit up because I ain't never been back here. I don't know 100% of there could be gators back here. It's all new to me. So I'm just a little cautious. I don't think that's a bad thing. Definitely don't want to make too much noise. Right. I might switch to my black top water though, because honestly, this one is not giving me the lure action I want. Phone died. Means we've been on TikTok for about 2 hours, which means that's about how long we've been out here. Floated pretty far down. Got to go against the current to get back. So I'm not going to go too much farther in. We'll backtrack some stuff on the way. I know it's me. I'm in the wrong area, I guess. I tried doing my homework and my homework was wrong. But I haven't really seen anything. A couple little bait pockets, but nothing really crazy. 2 big fish right when I got started jumped and disappeared. But I'm just in the wrong area. Using the right stuff, a white NLBN. Using a nice little top water, it's white and clear. I haven't got a single bite. A couple little things I thought were bites, probably was just the ground. Ooh, that was a bite. Okay, as we're talking shit. No, see? I feel like it's just skipping on the ground again. Okay, so no bite. I don't know, it definitely still did kind of feel like one. But I'm just gonna chalk it up as it hit the ground. It all looks like really good casting up in there. But it's just too dang windy right now. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 people I can count. Holy Lord. That's a group right there. Look at them. Look at them. Seen more kayakers than fish. Howdy. Salty. Splashed right in my mouth. Forgot I got a couple Gatorades behind me. Okay. Yeah, if it wasn't so choppy, I'd be able to stop and cast up underneath all these mangroves. I think next time I'll stick to this side. Hey, how's it going? Another day, right? No, I'm a newer fisherman. I'm getting used to it. I got the right stuff. I think I'm just in the wrong area. And it's pretty choppy. Have a good day. They put their little cow noses up. I still think it's wild. I think I saw a bear back there in the mangroves. I'm excited to go back and look at that footage. Where you at, cow? Little sea cow. We're kind of far out. Luckily, all the choppiness is starting to go down a little bit. The waves aren't as crazy. So I feel a little more better about stopping. Here's a broken down dock over here. Hasn't been, actually 2 of them it looks like. I'm gonna go try that real quick. Alright, we're gonna cut the trip because I've got water coming in back here and it's close to coming in the crack. If it goes in that crack, it's gonna start filling the kayak up. And I did not want that. This thing was broken when I bought it and didn't see it. And it's starting to get worse and worse. And people keep saying, just patch it. And it just doesn't look patchable to me. I need something like that. Just a little skiff. Something to get me around and fish. Helping them catch fish now. Funny. They better give me that one. Ah! Little buzzkills. I looked over and seen his pole was completely bent. I was like, you better get it. Dolphins are here. The dolphins are here. Means they're gonna chase all the fish away. Little jerks. Also means the fish are here. Let me get this in. Been cruising that long enough. Alright, we're gonna work this spot. It's gonna be our worked spot instead of trying to track so much. See what happens. I'm gonna sit here and practice getting closer and closer to the mangroves. They're over there freaking out about something. That manatee, right where I wanted it. See? That was a good cast. Seen that skill? Well, we ain't catch no fish, so might as well practice our casting. That was a goodish one. Almost got stuck on the stick. Something going crazy right there. It's probably a dolphin. Woohoo! What's up, dude? You scared the heck out of me. Hi. Don't touch me and flip me, dang it. Oh, he's gonna get scared and flip me. Don't you do it. That was a little surprise. There he is. What's up, dude? Just coming to say hi. Well, found the post. That was cool. But it is a little freaky to look over and see that. Alright, let's do a little bit of exploring real quick. I seen this spot on my map and I was very curious as to what it is. But now it makes sense. The river connects right under this boardwalk. But on the pictures, it makes it look like the boardwalk goes over some like grass. But obviously it's all connected. There might be some monsters up in there. I'm gonna go check it out.